Excuse me, is this a new cycle? Excuse me. That was really, really good. First time on a new cycle, beta, here on Toxicator. Apparently it's determined by the length of the queue. So obviously a short queue, it was a really long cycle, some really intense periods where you just held upside down, feet to the sky, and some really intense spins on it. Totally different ride, it absolutely transforms the ride. Really enjoyable, good fun. Tom's going to go and have another go whilst I'm getting some off-ride footage, but beta on Toxicator, thoroughly recommended if you manage to get that cycle. Hopefully we're going to get Gamma later on today, and it's capable of around 6, I think, maybe more, just depends what's programmed into the ride. But yeah, wow, totally different ride. If you haven't tried it with the new cycles, come down and give it a go, it's fantastic.
Initiating program beta.
Tell us about beta.
Beta's so much better. It's good, it's dead long. There's some intense parts, the first few flips, and when it holds you upside down and all the blood's rushing to your head, it's really fun.
There you go. We need to ask the staff at some point what time scales, you know, trigger which cycles for the queue times. Be good to know that info. We'll try and ask. But yeah, second ride of the day, third ride of the day for Tom.
In my opinion, at theme parks, it's all just like the little things, like stuff like that, like people looking like they want to be working there, having like a good time.
Yeah, happy staff make the day. Yeah. So when you go to the ride operator, just go to the fast track thing, and when they look at you, just say, "Single rider, single rider." So third ride of the day for me there on Galactica. I love the ride. It is old now, but I love the ride experience when you just don't hold on, put your arms out in front of you, and you do get that really good sensation. There's some nice little elements on there, and you know, it's fairly unique, but I just wish they'd sort out the queuing, batching station situation. It's really slow. Single rider is the way to go if you don't mind getting split up from your group, but you know, bear in mind that you can wait longer than the normal queue. Tom, Galactica?
I don't know why it's on one station. I'm like sure there's definitely a reason for it, otherwise they wouldn't do it, but it's a good ride. It's just the ops kind of overshadow the ride experience, but other than that, it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, we only waited about 10 minutes, so I'm not complaining about that, but yeah, if they could just tweak the ops, be great. Galactica, formerly Air, future's uncertain here in Forbidden Valley.
Please retheme it.
Anyway, Tom didn't like it when I said, "Single rider!" in front of the girl. Did you?
That's it.
Why not?
Because It's just.
What's wrong with Single Rider?
It's just a bit weird. She's saying it
weird.
to all the other people. What are you in, fast track? And
Yeah,
they're
at
just
least
doing, like,
she's
single rider, and then you come up behind me. This big troglodyte walks up to her. Single rider.
Yeah, so at least she's clear on what we want. You know, there's no ambiguity there. What are you here for? Fast track or Single Rider? They're totally different, so she can't confuse them. And you're probably seeing it on social media because everyone's saying it, but all the vinyls are being removed from the windows, so you can finally see out the park when you're travelling in on the monorail. Always got to do it the weirdest face possible. Now that we found the location of the camera.
The power of Christ compels you!
Congo River Rapids, finally back in action. Now Tom gets really scared for this. That's the oldest tree in Alton Towers as well, this oak.
Please remain seated.
Hopefully you're going to hit the waterfalls. I don't know if the waterfalls are on. Hold on to it. That's what it's there for. Tom just really realised that it's advisable to hold on.
Oh no. Here comes
Get your bag off the deck.
Soggy feet. Is it straight in a cup?
You got to be careful with your phone. If it goes in, you're not getting it back.
Yeah. Oh no.
My feet.
Feet keep getting soaked.
No, it's that 1 foot. Oh, my socks are wet through. No.
please remain
Oh no, waterfalls. Not good. They were on yesterday.
Where?
Yeah.
Swagger.
I did check with the ride operator and the sign saying no filming, so I did check and she said it's fine, but it's completely at your own risk. If you drop your phone or your camera, the rides will not be stopping for you to retrieve it. You'll never get it back, so yeah, it's worth bearing in mind, and that's nice, you know, that they let us do that, get some on-ride footage of Congo River Rapids. Tom's foot got absolutely soaked. I enjoyed it. It's always been a popular ride here at Alton Towers, and it's good to see it return. Tom, what did you think?
I thought it was really good. I think it's better than Rumba Rapids. You can't speak ill of it, but Rumba's dead now anyway, so we need to do Storm Surge because we've never done that, but I don't think we can really compare them.
How's your foot?
It's nearly dry already.
Tom's going to have trench foot by the end of the day, but yeah, good ride, and that's probably done for the day there on Congo. No one's buying that 80 quid. That's going to be here forever. No one's ever going to buy XL Snake. So we're going to go on the Smiler, 35 minutes, single rider. The fart radar has been activated. Any minute now it's going to start. The stench. Hello. Single rider. Here we go. Oh. Zero weight. Literally zero weight. No farts. Yeah, Smiler. row 2 and Tom got row 3. We didn't queue, that's the only positive thing there. Pretty much walk on in the single rider queue. Really rattly, that was not a comfortable ride. I was on the outside seat. And yeah, it's good fun, but it's not comfortable. I was just shook around for the duration of the ride. I enjoyed it, but it's not comfy.
I mean, it's rattly, but anyone who's been on the Smiler before, do you know what I mean? You know what you're gonna get, so you're signing up for it. So I still had a great ride.
I mean, if you got a padded top on, it's not too bad. It's when you're in the inversions and it's rattling through them, so your shoulder blades are, you know, bearing your body weight and being rattled around. So if you got padded clothing on when you're coming in autumn, I don't think it's too bad, but it's still a fun ride. Good ride on Oblivion there for me. The don't look down audio was working at the top. See what Tom thinks. He's just gone to fill up the drinks. Yeah, good ride. Didn't queue for too long, about 15 minutes.
Oh, I see the wheel. So I did the restraint trick, so the whole drop I was just pressed against my restraint out my seat. It was fabulous.
You enjoyed the ride. What about the audio?
Oh, finally we got the audio. The last time when we got dead unlucky we didn't get it, but we got it this time, thankfully.
So thumbs up, time for a bit of lunch, saving a bit of money, always bring our own. And then we usually buy something for our evening meal. Oh, 13. So we've been on Oblivion and the little ride picker obviously stopped at 13. Tom's second scariest ride after Heave Ho.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, if he just takes his time.
I thought about, what about the rapids? I thought they were my scariest one.
No, that's your third.
Oh.
Just speak to the ride operator. They'll put his worries at ease. And if you sit on the front, you know, you can see where you're going, so you won't get taken by surprise. That's a Roman goddess. What do you think of the Roman goddesses?
I really like what they're doing. Like, Towers sacked off most of the events, so did Thorpe.
What does sacked off mean for viewers that aren't from the Merseyside area?
Oh, basically binned off, if you know what that means, just getting rid of.
No.
But it's, you know, Mardi Gras went, but
It just means cancelled.
Yeah, stuff like this. Oh, look at this.
I'll be the interpreter.
This is what we need all year round. It'll be boss.
That means good. There's another one of Tom's most feared rides.
I really want to
regularly graze out on Hex.
I really want to do Monster Party.
Look at this. It's like Cafe Del Maria. It is nice to see it bustling and like busy. It's what it should be like. Good atmosphere, party vibes, Twilight at the Towers. Single rider!
Those rows for 13, can I have your attention please? If you are towards the back of the 13 queue line or just joining us, your current estimated waiting time is approximately 40 to 45 minutes.
That means an hour.
Don't fall for the 10-minute propaganda.
Are working hard to reduce your waiting time.
It says 10 minutes. Look at everyone's face because the queue line board says 10 minutes. Everyone's like, what? It just said 10 minutes.
This is
everyone's walking back. Single rider! What do you think of that?
Basically, I now have a grudge against the operator because for some reason they like actually stapled me in my seat. Like I could barely move, and now I really need a wee.
I keep telling him. He lets himself get stapled in.
No, I'm
When
trying
the
not to
operator
eat
comes round, I always get myself comfortable and then keep some pressure on the restraint that I want so that they can't push it down another click. That's what I do. I keep telling him, but he just ignores me.
Because the 13 restraints are hydraulic, so they can just go down how far they want.
Yeah. Anyway, it's funny because someone threw up, so they had to send empty trains to save, retesting the ride just to keep it going there. Like, so when we stopped in the tunnel, we stopped next to the pile. It had been cleaned up with that magic powder, but it was still there, the remnants, the aroma.
I didn't look.
I was right next to it.
I didn't look. I just looked.
The dreaded pile of sick. Yeah, I don't know who throws up on 13, to be fair. If you'd be sick on 13, it's time to go home.
What was it?
It's got all the vines on from Dark Forest. That's actually really good. I like that. Some good stuff in there. Nice little addition. Yeah, good ride on Rita there. Row 8. Row 8. Yeah, nice little bit of space there in the seat. Not too squashed in. And Tom learned the old trick. So you enjoy that?
Yeah. But what was it? It's because the restraints are different and they go down in like clicks, so it's not the hydraulic ones at 13 which can go like as far as they want. So I managed to do it, and before the G's hit and like push the restraint down itself, the first airtime hill was like I'd never experienced Rita like that before. It just launches you out your seat. It's really good.
Hence the reason I like it. Anyway, we're gonna go to Towers Trading and get some sweeties. Tom's been a good boy and get some sweeties.
Chocolate pots.
Look at these lovely tree-lined pathways. You don't get this at Thorpe Park, do you? Eh? The ops there again. They weren't too bad. There was someone batching there on Rita. I don't know why they batch Rita, but with stealth, they let you just walk on. They let you make your own mind up. The Gosling Fest.
One of them.
They're getting bigger. Why have the other ones stayed tiny?
That one's like nearly a piece.
Oh my god.
No, like what?
I can't believe it. He's like surprised that there's goslings at different stages of growth.
No,
do you think they all like decided to have children at the exact same second, and they all got started off at the exact same time?
No, but I mean, like,
this is what I have to deal with.
No,
He comes out with crazy ride comparisons and says there's more airtime on Blue Barnacle. Yeah, he says there's more airtime on the Blue Barnacle than Hyperia. He comes out with crazy stuff, and he says these things about goslings.
No, because
I'm leaving
like,
it. This is what I have to deal with every day.
No, because there's ducks and chicks, but you've got like chicklets and then chicks.
It's a
like,
gosling. It's a baby
yeah,
goose.
so what happens? That's not baby. That's like a teenage goose.
Yeah, well, they don't differentiate. It's like a young adult, a juvenile. It's a juvenile goose. That's it. I'm going to throw myself in the lake. There's nothing else left to do. I think this is what you do now. You just go around in the boats. Bit early, but we're going to look at the racks. See how it's looking. The prospects for later on today. Let's see. We want to see a big sea of yellow.
What?
Oh my god, the difference. Rollovers have gone. I'm going to cancel my Merlin pass.
What the hell?
I might actually cancel my Merlin pass.
There's a petrol station by our house.
Rollovers have gone. What was wrong with rollovers? 10 minutes for Reborn, that is good. Toxicated 10, Oblivion 20, Wickerman 30. Quite short queues there. Rita and 13, Ola Dark Forest. Closed. Let's have a little look at Thorpe's. Hyperia, Hour, Inferno shut, Cell shut. The Intamin launchers aren't liking today. Towers is currently winning in terms of queues. Nemesis Reborn, 10 minutes. Bluey the Ride, 25 minutes. Tom's chosen Bluey the Ride. I can't believe we're doing this. Bluey's a bin. So yeah, Tom just made us go on Bluey the Ride. Here come the grannies again. He said it's an airtime machine.
No.
He said
No.
it's an airtime machine.
No, I said it has potential to be, and it's not.
Bluey the ride has potential to be an airtime. He's being serious.
I had like 3 clicks less than I should have on my lap bar, so I just
It doesn't matter. It's like your lap bars on like the world's slowest roller coaster. He said it's potentially an airtime machine if you get the clicks right on your lap bar. Just feel free to say what you think in the comments. I've never heard some of the things he comes out with. Watch out. Hyperia's got nothing on Bluey. God, they're out the seats. Yeah. Ejector. We were going to go on that, but it's 20 minutes. Tom does grey out on that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Around the first helix, when it drops down 1 mile an hour, he loses the colour in his peripheral vision. We're floating on the sea. Just interested to see what actually happens. Apparently there's smoke and bubble effects. Just looking out for them.
Too quiet. Look at the sea breathing beneath us.
Yeah, I'm not being miserable. I just miss the water fights because I remember how fun that used to be.
I think they've made an error with this. I think the fun of this was having the ability to have a water battle. So people enjoyed getting wet, cooling down, spraying the spectators, and likewise, you know, people enjoyed spraying the riders on the boats. That was the whole point of the ride, spraying each other. This is now the same ride, but in my view, with the point of it being removed, I can't see what the reason for this is now. It's a reasonably busy day today, and the queue is 5 minutes. You know, it's just not proven popular. So
battle galleons.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing else I can say really. I'm not sure that was the correct decision. It is what it is. So we just got some information there that the reason that there's no water battle anymore is there was something wrong with the boats, where the pumps weren't getting the water back into the boats, so people were spinning the handles and they weren't able to spray the people spectating. So whatever, you know, whether they can get the parts, they can't fix it, or it's too expensive for what it is. The decision was just to remove them entirely. Well, that's the reason we've been told. Half an hour for the Wicker Man. I don't know if we can face the merge yet. Yeah, we're going to use our one shot. Just get it done. It's nice and warm, should be running nice and fast. Get ready for the fart chamber. Like the holding pen, it's the chamber of farts. So I'll let Tom talk about his favourite ride.
I'd never had the front on Wicker Man before, so that's the first time. The views you get are really good. You know what I mean? It's amazing. The air time's great. Still as good as the back. I think the back's better, but it's really, really good. I just love Wicker Man.
Yeah, I prefer front, I must be honest. I just did the weirdest screams I could. I was just making the weirdest noises possible. I think the people behind us thought we were insane. But yeah, we got lucky there. Hate the merge, I always say it. I wish they'd have a rethink over that. But yeah, we used our one shot there. Obviously skipped a bit of a half an hour queue. And a good ride on Wicker Man, so no doubt we'll probably get back on it again before we leave. We might just go and get on Heave Ho if Tom's up for it. He's been having talks, you know, how to deal with the anxiety of going on the ride, and I think we've sort of broken through his barriers, so we'll go on, we'll see what we can do, and see if he doesn't pass out this time. So what we're doing here is just waiting for these maniacs. There's 3 left. One of them is like, I've never seen spins ever in my entire life on this ride, so we're going to try and beat it. Next go, they're getting on barrel 5, and we're going to try and beat that record. It was absolute madness.
Give him a boost!
Give him a kick. Boost, boost, boost. Go on. Here we go. Oh! It's starting. We're just going to carry on the whole ride.
So now that I know my face is going to be all over YouTube,
Splashed out.
Thank you all for riding Marauders Mayhem. Just please remain seated until the ride comes to a complete stop. All the vowels stop spinning, even though for some of you that's going to take longer than once. Once again, please remain seated until the ride completes.
Oh my god.
I just got to say, in all my time coming to Alton Towers, I have never seen Marauders Mayhem spin like that. How'd you feel after that? I was absolutely needing awards and guest services for that.
Even the guy working there says, in my 5 years working here, I've never seen anyone get that fast.
I haven't. I'm going to put it on YouTube, is that alright?
Yeah,
cheers lads, well done. Great, have a good day.
Many views.
See you later. It's alright. See ya. Do you feel sick?
Oh my god.
Feel sick? Absolute maniacs. I have never seen spins like that. Coming to Alton Towers, absolute maniacs.
What have we just watched?
Excellent, and well done to the ride operator. Getting involved with a bit of fun, that's what we need. Good atmosphere, fun, letting your hair down, having a good time.
Now sit back, hold on tight and enjoy the ride. Shoot shit.
Ride up, legend.
Such a dude. Yeah, legend, that's all that.
Legend of a rider.
I didn't know what I didn't
what we need.
find the words legend, yeah. Choo choo.
We just met some nice people.
Thank you so much.
Lola and a friend, didn't get a friend's name. And Tom's just got some free donuts, so that was very kind. Good rides on the mine train. Got a good chat with the operator there. We were talking about the flying fish and its cult following, and you know, we think that the mine train is Alton Towers equivalent. So he let us have our choice of row as well, and we got on the front row for mine train. I've never been on the front, and I used to come to Alton Towers when I was a young sort of teenager, well 12. I think the first time I came, so nice front row mine train and some free donuts.
Thank you so much.
Right, so the queues are really dying down now, about 5 minutes for everything in Forbidden Valley. What was Galactica?
20.
Well, yeah, everything apart from Galactica, but 20 minutes for that. You know, 4 PM is good. 5 minutes for Reborn though. It would be criminal to ignore such a short queue time for that ride. Another ride on Galactica, and we're going to go on Single Rider! Look how self-conscious he gets. Face the front, please. Single Rider! Single Rider! Tom! Was it embarrassing in front of the girl, Tom? Was it embarrassing to say Single Rider? Tom! Single Rider! Oh my god, that's hanging off. What? There. Single Rider! Tom's gone off to refill the old cups, and it's still got this nice atmospheric vibe here in Fountain Square. So this is very civilised. Pizzas on the lawn, real DJ playing some tunes. Yeah, it feels good. You know, there's niggles, still things which I think are easy for them to sort out, which are going to make the whole overall guest experience better. But yeah, it's been great to have this event. I'll speak more about it when we say goodbye, but yeah, it's been a really enjoyable day so far. Really good.
Check this out. You don't get this at Pizza Pasta. Look at specifically them
pizza,
ones.
all for me. Quiero una margarita pizza, por favor. What's the verdict on the pizzas then?
So good.
I like it. For me, mine was nicer than Pizza Pasta. It was quite small, and it was 21 quid with discount for 2 pizzas. It's still, yeah, it's like Domino's prices that. But it was nicer. It was a nicer pizza than the one at Pizza Pasta. It actually tasted of some, you know, pizza-based food. What was yours like?
I really liked it. I think it's better than Pizza Pasta. Like I genuinely do. It's got a lot of flavour. If you told Jacob something was better than Pizza Pasta, he wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, Jacob from Ride Comparisons channel that we watch a lot.
Next time you come to Towers, you need to try these.
Yeah, they don't come to Towers a lot, do they? Because it's quite a far way, but yeah, you're gonna have to start making the journey and stop glazing Thorpe Park, lads. You need to come back to like Alton Towers a bit more. Still got the disco vibes.
It gives this area so much more buzz than it had before. Like, if you came through here normally, it'd be so dead. Like, people say it ruins the atmosphere for Hex. I'm trying to be serious here. But it makes it so much better. Like, I just love this atmosphere.
We've met people that watch our videos, Mia and Lola, and they live not too far from us in Merseyside. So Mia has never been on Oblivion.
Nope, never been on it, and I'm
And what are you thinking now? You're going to go and have a go, aren't you? You're going to be brave.
I'm going to do my best. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to do so good. I'll be fine.
And if we get off this and the Smiler's running again, we might get a first ride on the Smiler, but honestly, promise you, you'll love it, but you're being really... But anyway, very brave, getting on it first time. I guarantee you'll like it. The stress is building. I've said it's fine. The nerves are building. So what did you think?
It was really good. The worst bit was actually going up.
Yeah.
Going down wasn't bad at all.
And are you now an Oblivion convert and you'll just keep going on every time you get to Alton Towers?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And what about the Smiler?
We're going on the Smiler now.
Yeah, so that's 2 rides. It's interesting to see people's reactions. First time ride, so enjoyed it. It's the anticipation, so we can miss the well, you can look at your photo if you want, but I think we're struggling for time here. Right, Mia's thoughts?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified.
You'll be fine. Do you think it's bad? I don't.
No, I don't think it's that bad. I was saying Colossus is so much worse. I was saying Saw as well. I don't think Saw's that bad.
It's not the best road to get on your first ride, but it's absolutely fine. It's the fart tunnels. So, first time on the Smiler, what do you think about that?
It was amazing, I loved it.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
So you're a proper convert now, you done really well.
No, yeah, really good.
Yeah, excellent. That's it. It's getting people on rides. It's the thought that's worse than actually doing it. So, you've done very well. First rides on Oblivion and first ride on the Smiler. We're just admiring the views of the towers and saying that you don't get this anywhere else. You don't look at the grounds now in the twilight, and the sad thing is we won't get late night riding now until Scarefest all the way in October, so this was your last chance if you wanted those late night rides.
Do one more event
unless they do another event, but
yeah, hopefully.
It's been nice of Alton Towers to put this event on. You know, it's good to see the park pushing the boundaries with the opening hours. You've got more rides open, get the Sky Ride fixed. And just some little tweaks to Galactica there, try and get 2 stations open, but other than that, thoroughly enjoyable day here at Alton Towers. In terms of ride ops of the day for me, Smiler, I have to say. A bit controversial really, but I'm saying Smiler, ride ops of the day for me. So yeah, that sums up my day here. Tom?
Yeah, it's been a fantastic day. There's been like nothing really to complain about all day.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know I like complain a lot, but like I love Towers, do you know what I mean? We always are at Towers, so I really like it. Ride ups of the day, obviously Smiler, they were just smashing out the trains, it was great, and I can't wait to be back.
Yeah, just a little thanks to Lola and Mia for saying hello, giving Tom some free donuts. He doesn't need much sugar, but you know, you've made even more hyper than he normally is, so yeah, he's just realised he's got a bonus one left in his bag. So thanks, and obviously Mia, Face the Fears for Oblivion and Smiler first rides. Thanks very much for watching. If you've got any comments, leave them below. We'll get back to every single one, and thanks to everyone who subscribes to the channel. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Take care.